So, again, maghanda ka na kasi mahirap na yung next round natin, the Q&A with the media. So, the floor is now open for our media to ask questions. We can maybe entertain at least 5 questions. No one.
Hello. Hi, Kim Kiel. Thank you very much for the honor. Congratulations. I'd like to know at what point in the competition did you feel na sa'yo na ang corona?
Actually, throughout the competition, I was not really thinking about getting the crown or actually being the winner. Because above all, I was just really enjoying it. I always think to myself, even during Hiyas ng Pilipinas, that the crown, you can pass it on after the next year, but the memories and the lifelong memories and the connection that you make with the people around you, it's just really gonna be there forever with you. So it's really that. That was what I was thinking, that was what the people around me kept on reminding me. So it was really just that. And I know that the crown is important, especially to the Philippines, but I just wanted to enjoy and really take everything, every moment, and savor it, because I know that it's really what I will impart to other people as well. Thank you.
Thank you. Just another one, if I may. Okay. What are your duties and responsibilities as Miss Elite, and did the organization already tell you what they're planning with you?
Actually, right now, they're focusing on my activities here in the Philippines, but for the future plans, I think they have a lot for us. We will also, I will also go back to Egypt to pass the crown, and if ever that there's opportunity in Egypt, they will also contact me right away. So I'm really grateful to the Miss Elite organization, because they're really given us a platform that we can maximize and share our causes and gain a lot of opportunities after.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sir Van.
Yeah, congratulations. By the way, I'm not
Mother,
okay, my question is, aside from your natural beauty and wit, what factors that the judges and the people of Egypt sees in you that make you win the elusive Miss Elite World Crown?
I think throughout the competition, it was not just the finals night that they judged. So we had a very long journey towards the crown, towards the final night. So I think it was really a big factor for them to really look into the character of the candidates, to see how they interact with other people, how they connect, how they show their character, and how they show their love to one another. So I really think that's one of the factors that they really wanted to see in a candidate or in a potential winner, because they want to be with someone that they can work with. And I think that's really, throughout the journey, I was just really being myself, not minding pressure or stress. I was just really staying true to myself, because in that competition it can be hard, because it can lead to you comparing yourself to another person, seeing how they're so great on stage, So I was just really being true to myself, and I think that's my advice also to the next representative of the Philippines, to really just stay true to who you are, treat people with kindness always. Thank you.
Okay. During your reign, are you going back to Egypt, or are you going to travel internationally to promote the cause of the organization?
We'll see po with the plans. I'm sure it's going to be exciting. Well, they have so many plans for us. But one thing is for sure, I will be back in Egypt, which is I'm very excited. Even just now, I'm excited for it already. I'll be back and I'll be with the candidates, seeing them, seeing it's a different kind of experience, because it's different now seeing all the candidates vying for the crown, and I will be there crowning the next successor.
Wow, very well said. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much to Donoli.
Hello, Joviel.
Hello po.
First, I would like to congratulate you for winning that crown. Philippines organization. Congratulations. Anyway, I was wondering what was running on your mind during the announcement of announcement of winners.
Honestly, I was just really floating and happy. Nothing was on my mind, because I was with Venezuela, and Venezuela is really close to my heart. She's been my friend throughout the journey, and I was just very happy being there with her because we talked about that exact moment from the very beginning, that we wanted to be with each other, holding each other's hands, standing. And we were just very happy living in that moment, living in that very dream that we once talked about. And we were just floating. We were talking about how we just talked about that very moment and how we're very happy. And I knew from that very moment that whoever wins in the top 5 is just very deserving, because I knew the candidates all throughout those days that I've been with them, and I knew their stories, their heart, and it was just, they're very kind, beautiful, and loving people. So I'm really grateful to be with them.
Alright, follow-up question. Now that you had wear that silver crown, and to be honest, it fits for you.
Thank you.
What do you think is the best formula of clinching the crown?
I think to the next representative of the Philippines, I would definitely say she's in great hands. Hias ng Pilipinas organization, they keep on reminding us to just have fun. And really, you have to put that advice in your heart and make sure that you remember it each time. Because each time that you go out with the candidates or you line up with them and you see them very gorgeous, very tall, and you ask yourself, what's the difference? Because you're also pretty, they're also pretty, you're also smart, they're also smart. But you have to remember that you have to have fun, because it will show that you're having fun. It will show that your character will just be unique to all of those people, because they're very fierce with the competition. You just have to smile, be kind to one another. And when you're doing that, you're not just winning the crown, you're winning the hearts of the people as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and congratulations once again on behalf of Pageant
Thank
Friends.
you.
Thank you so much for the flinching word.
Ask, kanina my fellow pageant friends were asking you if at one point did you realize you could win the whole competition. What for you naman was your most favorite, apart from your crowning moment of course, what was your most favorite moment of the competition?
That's a very nice question. Thank you so much. I think my very favorite part of the competition, it was not the finals night, aside from the finals night, but I think it was the moment where we had to go around Luxor. We were riding careta, they call it careta, and we call it calesa in the Philippines. So it was so much fun because I was with Mexico, one of the top 5 as well. We were friends. And it was fun seeing that it was finally sinking in that I get to represent the Philippines in an international stage. I was waving the flag of the Philippines. I saw Filipinos around in Egypt, and it was very heartwarming moment. And I think that's really one of the memories that I'll forever treasure. We get to see and connect with other people, and we get to see the situation outside the competition. And it was really fun and a heartwarming moment. A lot of us wanted to cry after that moment because it was just, we were surprised by Mr. Stefano with that event, and it was just really heartwarming. Thank you.
Sa tingin mo, ano yung nakikita ng, kasi parang ang lucky charm ng bansa natin sa Egypt. Sa tingin mo, anong nakikita, para sa tingin mo, the Filipino beauty standing out in that part of the world?
Honestly, I think because Egypt loves people who have a good heart. I really think that it's what makes Filipino beauty stand out. Because Filipino beauty is just different. You're very tall, very pretty, morena, or may it be, you know, fair. But the heart of a Filipina is just really different to them. You interact with people, although the call time is very early, you still smile, you're still full of love, you're very jolly. So I think to the future representatives that are going to Egypt, really treat people with kindness and really just smile all throughout, because they will show. Egyptians, they love to ask every time we go out of the hotel, they love to ask, oh, how are you doing? Are you doing good? What do you need anything? And us Filipinos are also like that. We're very hospitable and very really accommodating. So I think they connect to us with that kind of aspect.
You must have liked you so much.
Aw, thank you.
Last question, as early as now, would you know kung may anong mga countries ang mga chika travel mo during your year-long reign?
I'm still not sure, but they have plans for that, I think. But definitely, I'm excited to be back in Egypt in the future and hoping that I also get to travel in different countries and see the lovely candidates that will represent their future countries as well.
Thank you, Julia. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. So let's have the last question. Papunta talaga sa
Hi, Juviel. Congratulations. Talagang you represent the Philippines so well. So, doon mo lang sa prize. Ano yung natanggap mo as a winner of Miss Elite? Ano ba yung mga prizes?
I'm not sure if I can disclose things well, but definitely with the Miss Elite Crown, definitely the platform that I got. It's really a big thing for me because with the platform, I get to influence the young girls out there. I get to share my cause, my purpose, and of course, I also get to have lots of opportunities here in the Philippines. Even now, Hiastan Pilipinas and we have plans already, and I'm just really grateful that I receive such treatments from the people, and I receive lots of support and love from other Filipinos as well.
Ang haba.
Sorry po.
Of course, yan nga, di ba? How old are you ba?
20 po.
20.
Yeah.
Ang bata, tapos nung 19, nung yes na Pilipinas, 19. You're a woman full of wisdom sa edad mong yan, no?
Wow! Full of wisdom!
Eloquent person. Opposite sa mama mo na sobrang shy. Sobrang inom ng mga ganyan. So, paano ka na-hone ang woman na full of wisdom? Yung ganyan eloquent kasi siya. So, paano mo na-train yung ganyan?
I think aside from Q&A trainings, I try my very best to read a lot. So self-help books really help me to gain more knowledge in terms of not just Q&A and general knowledge, but also knowledge that I think will really help me in terms of getting to know myself, getting to know my purpose and my core. And I think really pageantries have been a great help for me because before I didn't know what I want in life. When I first joined my very first pageant, I didn't know what I would fight for, what my causes are, what my core is. But throughout joining and exposing myself to other people and connecting and knowing other people's story, I got to find out my own story as well, which I really think beauty pageant is a great platform for that and is really helpful to a lot of young girls out there getting to know themselves. So really it's just a matter of surrounding myself with good people, researching, reading, and also at a very young age I had to be mature because I was the eldest child, so I think it's a mix of my life lessons, reading, and surrounding yourself with good people.
Kaya no, parang si Catriona. Hanggang 20 pa lang yan, ha? Paano na kung 21? Congratulations na!
Thank you so much for those vocabularies, no? Wisdom and eloquent.
Woman of wisdom.
Okay, so let's have one last more question from Sir Ferdy.
Congratulations, Julia, for winning Miss Elite. Pero my question is for Sir Mike.
Alam ang target?
Would you mind?
MC?
Would after you acquired the Hiastan Pilipinas, you continued with the franchise of Miss Summit International and AC Martinez won. Then you got also the Tourism World, you continued the franchise, but hindi pa naka-compete. Then you have also the Continental and Miss Elite. Meron pa bang bagong franchise ang Hias in the coming years or this 2024?
Would I mind? Here's what. When we acquired Hiastan Pilipinas, it's been like a testing pa lang. Because we're new in the industry, and that people kept asking about if we are capable about building the name of Hiyas ng Pilipinas and if we are capable of sending representatives for the Philippines and towards the international pageants. So you see, we've been testing waters. First, we had Miss Summit, and then more and more, and then I'm testing kung ano yung fit. As of now, to be very honest, madaming mga international pageants yung nagme-message sa Hiyas ng Pilipinas. And as of today, hindi lang ako, but together with all the team, we are discussing about the potential of acquiring any of them. But as of yet, we have not made any decisions as of now. But one thing's for sure, kung may papasok na maganda yung credibility, hindi na maganda yung credibility, but if we want to make sure that we are aligned with their goals, we will surely get them. But as of today, we are working on something big.
Oh, big.
When I say big, it's literally big. So we're working on something big to get into Hiyas ng Pilipinas, and I'm still waiting for my heart and for my sign, because I always have a sign. You see, Miss Elite, I acquired this February of this year, but wala ni isa man na nakakaalam, even any of the officers. I announced it to them on the day of the here. So I want it done that way. I love surprises. You see, you can never expect me to just post it into our social media or just announce it or Facebook or whatnot. I will be calling you because that's what I promised. Every time there's big news, I want the media to first know firsthand. But surely, we are working and we are cooking on something big. And we will have an online meeting tomorrow scheduled at 2 p.m. as we speak.
I-press ko na yan.
But for now, I will not be able to disclose that yet because I'm a very black and white person. Not unless I have the signed documents. Nagpirmahan kami. That's the time that I can have it called sign and seal, ready for announcement. But as of today, I call them haka-haka muna. Even if they want us, Hiyas ng Pilipinas, to hold their franchise here in the Philippines, not unless we have the signed and sealed documents, everything should be haka-haka. But then again, expect for big international crowns soon. And I thank you.
Sir Chairman, may update tayo sa Miss Tourism World kung matutuloy pa ulit.
Another news. Sabihin ko na, huwag na muna. We have a surprise, and that's gonna be announced on the grand coronation night of Hiyas ng Pilipinas. As what I've mentioned to you, gusto ko talaga ng mga surprises, and I want the media to first know that. That's gonna be announced right at the grand coronation stage of our Hiyas ng Pilipinas 2024. Everything will be revealed there, including the clue if we may or we might not be getting an additional crowns on the grand coronation stage. October 13 yan. Sky Dome, SM North. I'll see you all.
Yes!
Thank you.
Do we have your final message?
Wait lang.
Wait lang, Be.
Awas ka pala. Awas ka parade kanina.
It was fun too. It was fun.
Wait lang.
Yes.
Ay, sorry.
Wait lang.
2, 3, go!
First and foremost, I want to say thank you to Hiyasling Pilipinas organization, to Chairman Mike, to Sir Brian, to Sir Mark, and to each and everyone who are part of the Hiyasling Pilipinas organization. Without them, I wouldn't be here, without their guidance and without their love for me. To my core team, Sir Jay Kabatingan, and to all the team JCC, I'm really, really grateful for seeing the potential in me, for dressing me up, making me look beautiful every time. To Mommy T for this gown, thank you so much for making me very confident tonight. To my supporters, thank you so much for believing in me. You guys have been my strength, my power all throughout. To my family, my friends, to Laiko, to Quebrada family as well, thank you so much for always being there for me, for being my strength, my peace, and my home, for being everything all at once, and for supporting me all throughout. To our media friends, thank you so much for really just giving your all-out support throughout my journey. I saw your post while I was in Egypt, and I really felt the love and support that you guys have for a Filipina candidate, for a Filipina representative in the international stage. I'm really, really grateful for that. You guys make a Filipina very, very confident every time we go out and we fight for our country. To each and everyone, if ever that I forgot anyone that I should mention, to our sponsors, thank you so much. Of course, to the Miss Elite organization, to Mr. Stefano, to Pablo, I miss you guys so much already. I miss Egypt already. And I've been just very, very grateful for giving me this crown, for trusting me, and for believing in me, for seeing something in me. Thank you so much. I'm really, really grateful for that, and I will use this crown, this platform, with utmost responsibility and with influence to others as well. Thank you so much to each and everyone, and above all, to Lord God. I really laid it up all to Him throughout the journey. I asked for a sign, and I'm very grateful that I'm here, being your first ever Filipina for Miss Elite Crown. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Joviel and Salita, for your final message. So after hearing Joviel and the chairman talk, siguro naman alam nyo na kung saan nakuha ni Joviel yung pagiging eloquent, yung wisdom, coming from the mother, father of Hiyasling Pilipinas, Chairman Mike Sardilia. So now let's have a photo opportunity to start with.